It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by night's out. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Chris Weidman, the takedown is his friend. We'll see how he approaches this particular round. Had some success on the feet in his last few appearances, so perhaps he's going to try to strike a little bit more than we have seen over his career in the past. Oh, Superman punches true.
That was a big check.
All right, early round one action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight.
Absolutely, John, and he wants to wear on the arms. He understands how powerful his boxer is. So by grabbing him, squeezing him, making him squeeze, it starts to build the lactic acid. The arms start to blow up, and you start to get a little fatigued. That's what this wrestler's trying to do to slow this boxing guy down.
Fast pace here in the early going. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
So a nice job landing the counter there, and that's really the book on this guy. He is a counter striker. He waits for his opponent to engage and then tries to use that aggression against them. That's exactly what he was trying Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Choi's overhand telegraph, though, and gets blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice counter shot there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Gets to the single collar time.
3 minutes to go. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight.
Those are the body kicks that'll crumble you.
Trying the flying knee there. Just misses with that one. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Let's go, let's go. Keep that footwork going.
Nice straight right lands. So 28 total strikes have now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. He landed that inside leg kick. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Takedown.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Weidman's back in full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back in.
Going for the arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I want you to put...
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills on display.
Gross on the elbow. just out of range with that left hook. Grips the body there. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice kick. Nice takedown from Chris Weidman. Now let's see if he can get the jiu-jitsu game going. Matt Serra just raves about Weidman's brain and his ability to absorb information. They teach him a Kimura sweep. He learns it immediately. It's amazing how quickly this guy is able to take it.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. Looks on his way to try to finish his technique.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, he connects there. Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Another big takedown.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
Oh, it's getting deep. That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up for seven.
Oh my gosh, how'd he get his arm?
Unbelievable. He looked like he was done, but he was able to slip the arm out and stay safe.
And he is back up to his feet. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Different round, and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point in the fight.
Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Weidman's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Great job blocking that one.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Choi gets back up again. Lands the lead right punch. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Round three of a possible 5. All right, next next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
That shot blocked by the All-American Weidman.
That was in. Nice strike.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
He engages in the single collar tie. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Another takedown attempt, not there.
And now some separation.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. 2 minutes to go. Oh, and a head kick there.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Weidman gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Lands a quick jab. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Immediately gets the underhook. Weidman's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Single leg takedown. Weidman's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Weidman's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. Making all these shots count. Good work from the top here by Weidman. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Listen, a lot of punches like that you're missing punches too, right? I need more efficiency.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
The takedown is not there. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Choi's pass attempt denied. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game. Oh!
Back and forth we go. Choi's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call him the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. Weidman's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Swing and a big miss by Weidman.
Another big knee.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Dominate those wrists.
Now he's got good body position, yup. He's got to be careful here. Oh, now he's attacking the arm triangle.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Oh, and he's out. Choi gets back up. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Shot is blocked there by Choi. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Weidman's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Under a minute now to go in this one.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Checks that leg kick. slash foot right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Now they're throwing both sides with conviction. Weidman's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
I knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Checks the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Nice head kick.
Oh, man, another huge kick. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Doing work with the jab. Weidman gets the single leg takedown.
He passed the half guard. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sold.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Nice pass.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Look at that, that's tight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Choi gets back up.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw a little kick and sink at it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Just misses there with the left. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
It's work.
Punch over the top. Another takedown land. Yeah, he's in half guard here. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
He's having his way with him here. Weidman's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage. And now he's got the back. Weidman's right back to the full mount. Seconds to go. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a boxer.
Trying to set up a submission now. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. He's up. What's the defense on his foot?
Action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling. But I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
So his future is likely in the UFC Hall of Fame. His present, of course, is this moment right here, and it is another big one to boost the legacy of the former